I miss you too. I still got a beat on you next time I see you too.
What the fuck?
Hear this nigga talking. That shit, bro. Last time that shit had me legit scared for that bitch.
But she likes it.
I know. He was like. She was like, fuck me. I was like, huh? Bitch, are you okay?
God, bitches.
This nigga said, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Fuck me. Like, damn. Are you okay? Shorty is not okay in the head.
No, she got dropped on third.
She definitely used to bang head on cock.
She's the bang head on Creek.
Like, holy fuck.
My shit straight lagging. I'm turning the stream straight off. I went talking.
Beat the fuck out you. Okay, like, fuck.
Go.
Got more balls than a show shake. Tony Mintz.
Nigga's name, the last name don't want to be Mintz, yeah.
Yeah, if he keeps fumbling, his ass is gonna be a Mintz.
Here we go. Wait, son!
What's half of 24? 16. It's like, no.
12, nigga.
I know, dumbass.
You did.
Here we go, Pac-Man.
I'm trying to make it to where we can have a lit off season.
You dropped that bitch, Antonio. You are a fucking bag seller.
How much time do you have left in your game?
2 minutes and 7 seconds.
Hey, Charlie! What's your son?
Tony Pollard, get swaggy then, baby. Don't touch my players, please, dog. Please.
Fine.
Here we go. 120!
Don't. Were you touching them already, bruh? Chill, bruh.
I didn't touch it yet, bro.
Go.
I'm just making it to where we can have a lit off season, bro.
Lefty.
Alright. Cool.
Sunday! Hold on!
Niggas don't want you to touch their players no more, like that shit crazy.
I mean, you fucking gave me offensive linemen as receivers.
This shit live, though, ain't it?
No.
I mean, I thought it was okay.
I ain't never seen somebody rock 19.
Rashad Perryman.
Other than that.
Hey, 74! Hey, Alpha!
I'm talking about a star.
Peyton Manning.
19?
Hey, Bud,
He was 18, dumbass.
I know.
My man Foyseed Olugun went to Yale.
Sunday! Hey, exit!
You disgust me for saying his name like that.
Here we go. 180! 595. What's your son?
The start of nothing. Ooh. I can eat you now.
Go, go. 120.
It's quite
81, 81.
Oh,
Here,
it
shift.
is 90 now.
Done.
Game over with. This game over with. Fuck you talking about? Yes, sir.
Can you check on,
Waiting. Hey, Fort Tokyo. Bravo.
Check out who lame ass.
Wait, son.
can you check on my guy, DeMonte Casey?
What position does he play?
Free safety. And can
Why
you
am I
tell me what happened to him?
Here we go, here we go.
He's
Waiting.
78
Shorty,
overall.
shorty.
Okay, I know. Can you look at his progression history?
Oh yeah, let me check.
Hey, Echo.
Because it said last week he upgraded to a star, but now he's still on normal.
Dynamic drive goal, dynamic drive. Which week was last week? Week 3?
Yeah.
119.
Here we go, Pac-Man. Waiting.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we lit. Alright. Send the week.
Oh well. No, I was just wondering if
Let's
you could
5-2,
tell me if
let's 5-2. What's that?
it just is messed up.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to go to bed.
Send the week.
I'm going to
Oh,
bed.
put that shit in rest mode too.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Right.
J5, you trying to play?
Yeah, we can.
What if I don't want to play
Five,
Warzone?
five.
You're gonna. Me, 5,
Let's 5-7.
and
Hold on.
Cardi, whatever. Don't matter who the fourth is.
Bet.
Oh, what if
I'll
I
play
don't
Warzone with you.
Go, go. Hold on.
Alright, though. Good night, yeah.
Alright.
Jeff, have you started up a stream?
Done. 180.
Yeah.
Kill. Hey, Fort
Yes, sir.
Tokyo. Go, go. Hold on.
Alright. We're going to like week 9 tomorrow.
Here we go, here we go. 120.
If y'all are all on during the day.
Alright.
What time you waking up?
Probably like 1. I'm talking like, it's 4 o'clock. Nigga. I'm not waking up till mad late.
I'll send the invite.
God damn it, J5. I forgot I can't find your damn YouTube shit.
Legendary push guide.
Yeah, J5, stop
what's
changing
that
your
name?
name to that weak ass shit. Oh, what is it then?
I forgot.
You forgot.
Here you go.
Yeah, why can I hear myself in the stream?
Because your voice is loud.
Yeah, I need to change that shit. That sounds disgusting.
That's how you sound every night to me, sweetheart.
You just
Hey. I don't know. I can't even find my phone right now.
You joining J5?
Damn, I gotta go cut some grass tomorrow. I gotta go return my books to school. Fuck. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm looking for my phone. It's somewhere underneath the room. I'll send you the link. Alright, bitch. Get the fuck off. Did I leave it downstairs? But the feeling still deepens.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year
Good,
back
Rich
from Florida
J5,
State.
huh?
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. From the 50, it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Watson on third down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Fucking serious, bro.
Yes, a nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Trying for
Bro, why would you
Brown,
throw it
it's
so shallow to his side like that?
It's Eric Harris who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Now this throw caught left side. That one good for 26 and a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go. 280!
They can't hang with us. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Ram.
Slam.
Forward, Tokyo! Hey, Haywood!
98 to Mike. Hey, let's get in them holes. Watch 98. 98 to Mike.
On first down, Wentz. Going to get this to his rookie. That's Andy Isabella. A very solid gain of 27. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
A throw over the middle, taken in. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hey, Delta. 98 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. This one caught by Isabella.
What?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A big play there out of Cook. 48 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Watson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's see what you got.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Sunday. Check 3. Down the man inside, down the man. 10.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Easy work. It's easy work. And it's coming.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
57. Hey, orbit. 29 is Mike. Mike 29. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Man 5-7.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. That ball complete to Isabella. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside.
Man, ain't no
the 40.
fucking way,
23
bro.
yards on the pickup there and a first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll go down at the 28. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the first.
I'm telling you, stretch man
right
ass
on the
in your
chalk
back.
of the 20. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about them picking up that one? That was big for them.
Hey, box truck.
Into the red zone. Wentz. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Mike 29. Smooth. Mike 29. I got one. 29 is the Mike.
Now Wentz. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Bills have taken the lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Rip right. Check.
They start the drive with Cook, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Watson. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Go. 120! I got one. Two jet. Hey, Charlie. 29 is the mic.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He's checking.
Wentz. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, and now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. 74. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, exit. I got it.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Able to find Isabella. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Go. 180. Sunday. Watch 98. Watch 98. Bravo. Go on. Come on, D. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Man, I got you.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
5-9. Hey, watch the slam. Slam. Check. Hey, ram. Watch twist.
Again, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Hey, come on.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Come on.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
198. Watch 98. It's for Tokyo. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the pass.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He is going to find Hill here. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 38. That's going left, and Prater missed it. It's no good. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front is really well done.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Let's get in there now. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. 198. 98's the mic.
Oh my God.
It's now on 1st down. And the catch good. It's Eifert. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Let's go, D.
Throwing is Wentz. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
Don't go. Let's find 7. QB's trash. Let's go. 198. Go. Coming this way. Here we go.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A handoff, Lindsey running left. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And the blitz does come. He's going to go up top for the... And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. Andy Isabella was the intended target. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Reset. 19. 56. It's a party now. Hey, 59. 9, go.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it's third down. Out of the gun, Watson looking deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Titan Tyrann Mathieu with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They complete it to Hill. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They run again with Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now in Nashville, it's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
Here. Hey, 5-2, come here. I got this. 1, 2. 98 to Mike. Now watch 1. Watch 98. Watch 98.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Goodwin able to haul it in.
Let's go.
Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Bill.
Sunday. Watch 98 to Mike.
On first down, Wentz got his man. It's Eifert. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Watch 98 to Mike. You ain't going nowhere. 198.
To throw, it's Wentz. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo!
Into the red zone. Wentz.
Oh, my.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On second and very short, Wentz steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him. They get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Hey, Lou.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Hey, Steve 6.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. Another run by Lindsey, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. They go play action here on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards. Now Watson. The quick slant caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Zach Ertz, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This is taken at the 3. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
Titans
offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Eric Harris who picks it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. This is Breida. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That shit over with.
He goes out. And he quit. He left the party and everything.